jab, uppercut, leave you laid out on the floor. Try to duck and roll, hit and miss, now you counting stars. Should've practiced more, should've hit the mask, get out there more. Claim that you're the best. You gotta show me, son, actions over words, baby boy, is you real or what? Talking way too much, world come back sports, talking way too much, world come back sports, talking way too much, world come back
Salute everyone. WCS back on the boulevard once again. Man, it's hump day. Big shout out to the supporters. Big shout out to the supporters. Big shout out to the supporters of WCS. Appreciate what you do. Appreciate the ones who always dropping through. You know what I'm saying? And showing love. Slugger Sam first on deck. What's good with it? What's good? Big blunts and boxing on deck. Salute to you, brother. Damn, I literally just text you. It's crazy. I don't even know what you're talking about. I ain't get your text. Stick 'em boys, fishing and sports. Salute to you on deck. Man, salute to everybody that's in the building, man. You know, I had to do a live, man. I really want to watch Coaches. I ain't gonna be on here long. I'm gonna watch Coaches live. It's coming on at 3, man. But yeah, I wanted to come over here and address the current state of affairs, you know, when it comes to spinning the block, you know, because spinning the block has many different meanings, especially on the YTC. And I just wanted to put it out there in light of everything that you've heard. Has anything changed? Yes, there has been changes. We've seen the Terence Crawford, who just came off a victory, put the tweet out there. It said, "I'm ready when you want to spin the block. Just giving you a heads up is all." And he put an emoji up there winking the eye. Now, that's pretty much straight to the point. Straight and direct to the point, man. The tweet is all you need. Once again, Terence Crawford is taking an initiative to call out Spence. He didn't wait to 2023. He's talking about right here, right now, 22. Let's go. Let's start the communication. Let's start the talks. I'm ready. Let's spin the block. Let's go. Now, people can be petty like they always do when it comes to Crawford. They always want to nitpick. And see, when I nitpick and I become petty, it's straight up hating. But don't come with pettiness if you don't like what I be saying about your boy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all tend to pay attention to everything else besides congratulating Crawford on his achievements. You feel me? Like, they'll sit up here and worry about how he spelt spin. You know what I'm saying? Niggas worried about him spelling spin, but you're not worrying about what the numbers look like on the CHECK. You know what I'm saying? I mean, really, it can be CHEQUE, CHK, whatever you want to do it. But I hear people out here being petty about the way he spelled spin. No, let's just take a look at the message he sent. He said he's ready. He's giving him a heads up. He's being courteous once again. You know what I'm saying? He's showing his hospitality, his professionalism. He's not waiting till the next year. He's saying, I did what I had to do with Avanesium. He's in the rearview mirror. Now back to you. Now back to you, Spence. Now back to you. He's put it out there. He's drawn first blood again, man. He's put it out there. Where is Errol Spence's response to this? Unification trumps mandatories. Why can't we hurry up and get this taken care of, put it in stone, so the people can know that you truly want this fight? Because we sit up here and listen to the incendiary rhetoric for months upon months upon months, bro. We listen to the nefarious type messages that y'all was sending out, the maliciousness that y'all was all grouped up together. You know what I'm saying? The torchlit parade, all that shit that y'all was sending out there. Now what? Y'all still gonna talk about old shit? When is this dude gonna accept the challenge, man? Crawford say he's ready to spin the block. All you have to do is go back to negotiations. You know, it shouldn't even be like starting off from square one. You pretty much walk through damn near 85, 90% of the shit. So it shouldn't be difficult. The travel should be quite easy. It should be first class. So Spence, we need for you to placate the call out. He sent the tweet out. We need for you to respond ASAP. We need for you to respond ASAP, bro. Let me get to the chat, man. Get them likes up. Quit being lazy. Salute, salute. Easy work boxing. Appreciate that, slugger. Easy work boxing on deck, man. He said all facts. Mr. I'm loyal to Al. Missed out on 25 mil. We not getting the fight, y'all. You know, I've been on record too as saying we ain't getting the fight. All right. But that doesn't mean we can't talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Come on, let's go. 2030 Big Block Avenue is already set up. Let's spin the block. It's big enough. The block is big enough, Spence. It's enough room for you and Crawford. It's enough room, man. Answer the call out, man. Answer the call out. It's not a good look that even when Crawford walked away, you didn't have a plan B and you say your advisor is Al Heyman. That wasn't a good look, brother. How can you be on that level and have an advisor on that's considered the grand poobah of boxing? How can he not have a plan B? No, he absolutely had an option. You just want to pretend like you was a victim. It seems like a lot of y'all playing victim today. It seems like a lot of y'all want to play victim now. There's no way you can be on that elite level with negotiation and say, you know what, when it comes down to it, I was blindsided. I really never seen it coming. I really never seen what he was doing. You didn't see it coming. Like, how can you be blindsided on a situation? Right? Just like they say if Crawford, if he can fight in December, he can fight in January, February, right? So how can you be blindsided? Because he fought in December. So all you have to do if you was in fight camp, let's just say, okay, you taking this fight in December. Let's fight in March. Let's fight the end of March. Let's fight at the beginning of April. You still good. Y'all could have signed that fight like a lot of boxers do. They sign on for another fight when they're heading into, they already got one scheduled right now. So he could have went in there and fought Avanesian and then had a fight scheduled for the beginning of April. But you just drop out the damn testing pool of freaking fighters to have a schedule on 2023. You out here getting into accidents and shit. And then say, oh, stuff started to hurt. Now I'm out. I ain't fighting April, May, or June. Guess what? You said April, May, or June fits right around what I just said. April, May, June, right? So you can still fight Crawford in April or May. You still can. You was walking good. You seemed like you was mobile. It seems like, you know, you was fluent. You wasn't gimp. You know what I'm saying? It seems like you had everything tied down. The way you was running from those reporters, from asking you questions, it seemed like everything was working out for you. You was on steady legs. All you have to do is get your hands to be steady and your heart to stop running and sign the freaking fight. It's nothing scheduled. Crawford doesn't have any obligations but you. He's once again appeasing his people and staying true to the game and coming back and saying, let's spin the block. I'm ready when you want to spin the block. Just giving you a heads up. How clear is he? You said you was coming in April. Let's sign the fight, bro. He can fight in April. If you ask Crawford right now, can he fight in April? Okay, cool. Because guess what? He has a Mandy in May. So if you want him to fight in April, let's get the fight signed for April, bro. It could be Crawford. Because you know Jerron Ennis is in the shoot. And Keith Thurman is out there on top of a mountain somewhere playing the Vuvuzela. So, you know, first in line definitely is going to be that dog. But I'm trying to get you to step in there with this monster. This Omaha monster, bro. He sent the tweet out, right? I keep saying text. He sent the tweet out. What more do you want, bro? What more do you freaking want? Easy work, say for show. Bruce Gas, Boxer Jazz, and more. Salute to you, OG. How you feeling, Bruce? Damn good live the other night, man. Yeah, shout out to Sammy pulling up, man. Jannard on deck. What's good with it? We have to hold Errol Spence feet to the fire. Errol said he doesn't need any tune-ups. Let's hope he keep his word in fights, bud, instead of Keith Thurman. True words spoken right there, bro. He said we have to hold Errol Spence accountable. We have to hold his feet to the fire, bro. That's all we trying to do over here. We trying to hold his feet to the motherfucking fire, dog. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with us holding him accountable? Because all the Spencerholic has since went away. You know what I'm saying? You know, I try to keep the conversation off of them because they turned out to be the biggest motherfucking circus act on YTC. They just released the man. They didn't want to talk about him. Nothing. So we busy focused on goddamn Crawford. Crawford drew first blood once again and sent the tweet out. If he sent the tweet out, why hasn't it been accommodated? Just like you was up here tweeting and your fingers was all red and shit full of goddamn white chocolate. When you was up there saying, tell them to send the, show the draft. Tell them to do this. Tell them to do that. You had Twitter fingers and all that shit when the fight fell out. And you was up here crying like you was the victim. That's all over with now. That's old news. That's review shit. We're talking about the tweet that was just sent out. Where's your response to it? Step on out and spend 2030 Big Block Avenue. Come on, man. Come on. Help us help you, goddammit. Real talk. That's all we want. Our money on deck. What's good with it? What's up? WCS, what's up? What's up with it, brother? Shout out to the ones that's in the chat, man. The supporters that showed up on the boulevard. I had to try to get this live out the way, man. Because I don't want anything to go to squander. We need to address this as it presents itself. And right now, this tweet is just out here floating around. And it's like nobody's talking about it. Like y'all want to talk about what Bud was about to do. He chose to go over the BLK. They didn't have nothing good going on. The fight wasn't going to happen. He wasn't going to get paid. The company's only worth $5 million. You know what I'm saying? How can they sit up here and put on a fight for the first time and all that? Well, all that is old news. We passed that shit. We're talking about the now. It's an open block for Terence Bud Crawford. It's an open block for Errol Spence Jr. I put the block up there on my thumbnail now. I put the block up there. Y'all see the block? I even put some pinwheels on there too. I got the block up there for you. That's a big block, ain't it? That's huge enough for Terence Crawford and Errol Spence to spin that motherfucker. So, just like Terence Crawford said, you spin the block and I'm going to drop you off. It don't get any clearer than that. It doesn't get any clearer than that. Tony Boswell on deck. What's good with it? Much respect at World Combat Sports in the chat. Stop there in the show supporting. Hit the like button. Salute my brother working and listening. Salute to you. Tony Boswell in the building, man. What's good, Tony? Hope all is well your way at work, brother. You already know, man. Thanks for big shout out to the ones who supporting the channel. The numbers, they keep growing and everything. You know how it goes, man. They always paying attention to my numbers. You know what I'm saying? But they need to be paying attention to people that's in the live chat, though. Those are the killers you really need to be concerned about. The ones that's in the live chat dropping this fire. Do y'all believe the car accident? Well, to be honest with you, I've been on record. My first response to that was saying I didn't care too much for it because it happened so coincidental and everything with the shirts dropping, the night of the fight, and it just didn't seem genuine. And then this infamous 14-year-old, I want to put him on the first 48. Goddamn it, I want to interview that dude. I already told him I'd give him a goddamn monetary freaking gift for an interview. I just want him to give me an overview and the listeners an overview on how it all played out. Was it really your fault? Did you see Spence's vehicle, the nose all the way out? Was he about to run the light? Was he swerving and weaving? I don't know, man. I just want to get his story. That's all. Tony said, I heard yesterday Thurman at 154. If so, vacate and let Bud fight somebody else for the belt. Damn. And see, that's what I put in the title. There, Tony. Has he given up? Has he given up? Because now it seems like you don't want no options. Bud Crawford is free, but Errol Spence want no options. He was complaining about being blindsided, and there was no plan B. So he was just around here going to Disney World like he was in fight camp. But now the whole block is open, and we hearing this 154 talk. I agree. Get off the title and let somebody else fight for it. Like, what are your plans, big dog? What are your plans? We need to know what the plans are. Stickum Boy say, what the hell does I have options mean? Sound like a duck movie. Hey, you know well as I do, man. You seem like you thoroughly intelligent with the damn interpretation. He said he had no options when Terence Crawford removed himself from negotiations. All he did was basically let people know that I'm not stupid. I'm fully aware of what's going on, and you're not going to have me sitting on my hands throughout the end of the year into 2023 with no fight. You're not going to do it. So with that said, I'm out. And he went over there in 36 hours and signed a fight with Evanesian. The rest is history. 6-round knockout. He's greened up on his box rec, and now he sends a tweet out strictly for Errol Spence Jr. He's ready to spin the block. Why aren't you Spencerholics echoing those same sentiments, bro? Y'all should be lighting this shit up. Y'all should be damn talking about what Terence Crawford said. Hey, he ready to spin the block. But all I hear is crickets. I don't hear anything. You know what I'm saying? I don't hear anything. All I see is goddamn social media tumbleweed. That's all I see. I just see the social media tumbleweed just blowing through the motherfucking alleyways. You know what I'm saying? Did they go silent again? Bud Crawford has put and laid down the gauntlet. I am free. The block is free. Your block is free. Let's make this shit happen. No word. No word, bro. Salute Bruce Gas, Boxing Jazz and more. Interview yesterday. Yeah, man, Bruce be putting on some fire ass interviews, man, with the old school vets. Real talk. The Outlaw Pugilist on deck, man. What's good? Salute WCS. Salute to you, brother. Yeah, y'all be sure to check out that interview. Bruce Gas, Boxing Jazz and more. I don't understand why Spence Jr. is mad. He didn't want to fight Crawford until April or May of 2023. So the fight can still be made. Facts. Factoids. True. And see, he's on record as saying he won't be back to April, May, or June, right? So doesn't that falls within the timeline of that calendar? April, It's ample amount of time for Crawford, who stays in the gym, to prepare himself to jump back in there in April. It's ample amount of time, man. Stop playing. Stop freaking playing. It's ample amount of time for you to get back in the square. It's nothing on the table. It's no freaking excuses on the table. None of that. You talking about stuff hurting? No, man. No, bro. We don't want to hear that, man. We need to see freaking a doctor's report, hospital report, medical report. We need to see something. You know what I'm saying? Because we know when you had that accident in October back in the day, you checked yourself out of the hospital, and that was way more severe than this accident that you supposedly had. So therefore, you said no broken bones. I'm a savage, right? Yeah, WCS remember this shit off the recall rip, right? So since you put that tweet out back then, no broken bones, I'm a savage, retweet that shit. You know, matter of fact, I love assisting. You know what I'm saying? I love assisting. So I'm gonna go to Twitter right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go to Twitter right now. I'm gonna go to Twitter right now. I'm gonna add Errol Spence, and I'm putting that motherfucker no broken bones. See, you know, when I want to be a savage about this, I can't. No broken bones. I'm a savage. So therefore, he can totally understand. He put the tweet out there. So there you go. There you go. Maybe that'll get him motivated. So I sent the tweet out, you know, because that's what he put out, you know, when he had that horrific car accident. He said, no broken bones, I'm a savage. Still remember that shit to this day. I say, oh, he good. Looked at the picture, seeing how fucked up he was. He good. He don't get it. He good. No broken bones, I'm a savage. Okay, cool. So I just sent that tweet back out. You know what I'm saying? I know people gonna have something to say about it. They should. You know what I'm saying? If y'all see that tweet on my Twitter timeline, retweet that shit. Retweet it for me. I appreciate it. Retweet it. No broken bones, I'm a savage. I just put that tweet out. You know what I'm saying? Let's do it. It's a fitting time. You coming off an accident. You know what I'm saying? And you talking about stuff hurt. No. We ain't talking about that. We going back to the old Spence. No broken bones, I'm a savage, dog. That's where we at right now with this moving forward. Stop all the nonsense, all the gibberish, all the pump faking. No broken bones, I'm a savage. Get that same energy and mentality. Goddamn Terence has called you out once again. Let's go. No broken bones, I'm a savage, goddammit. Let's go. Shaw News and Sauce Experience, a.k.a. Showtime Shaw on deck. What's good, brother? Shout out to Team Tucker. Spin the block. Expose what's happening, Team Spence. Yes, sir. That's all we want to do. Spin the block. It's ample amount of damn landscape. You know what I'm saying? It's ample amount of landscape on the block. Spin the block. Tony say Spence Jr. doesn't make this undisputed fight. Before Crawford's mandatory in May, he is plain and simple a duck. Come on, man. Does it get any more clear than this? Does it get any more clear than this? If just what Tony said, if he doesn't make this fight before Crawford's mandatory, it is a duck because it is open. The entire block is open. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. No excuses. No pump faking. No broken bones. I'm a savage. You just came off another accident. You don't want no tune-ups. Okay. You don't need no tune-up. You got out of the ring with Ugas. You said Crawford, I'm coming for the fucking belt. Y'all retweet that tweet. No broken bones. I'm a savage. Hold Spence accountable for that tweet. Yes, that's the way WCS thinks. Yes, hold him accountable. No broken bones, I'm a savage, man. Period. No broken bones, I'm a savage. We need for you to pretty much stand on that tweet there, Spence. The whole block is cleared. The entire block, bro. The entire block is cleared for both of y'all. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Keith Thurman don't matter. Jerron Ennis don't matter, bro. Only if you prolong and delay this shit. Only if you procrastinate. The block is open. Lost Art of Boxing. LAB, what's good? I just want him to be held accountable. I know I had to come back with that tweet. I even mentioned that tweet a ways ago. It's a perfect time, an opportune time. Remind him of the tweet he sent out. No broken bones, I'm a savage. Yes, you just came off another accident. No broken bones. Now be the savage, man. Be the motherfucking savage. Spin the block, man, so Crawford can drop your ass off. Let's go. Stop bullshit, man. We done sat around long enough for this bullshit, man. We done sat through it. We done heard people get emotionally invested in this. They've been crying, puling, blowing snot bubbles and shit, beating up their family. They really changed their whole life talking about this shit. And lately, they've been discouraged, disappointed. Because Crawford is now finished the fight, got paid, and he sent the tweet out. What are you going to say? Well, Crawford really don't want the fight. No, the block is hot. The block is motherfucking hot, man. I put it on the thumbnail. The block is hot. Spin the block, man. Shout out to East Money on deck, man. What's good? Appreciate the $20 super chat. Donate to the cause. You know what I'm saying? One love to you, brother. Much appreciated. Okay, that's pressure. That tweet pressure. Yeah, that's what we trying to do. That East Money. You know what I'm saying? We trying to put the pressure. No broken bones, I'm a savage, man. Stand on that now. Stand on that shit now, bro. Stand on it now. That's all WCS is saying. Stand on what you said back in the day. It's fitting right here, right now. The 14-year-old, he didn't goddamn do any serious damage. You showed that you can still get out on the roadway and run about 3 to 4 miles the way you were sprinting through that damn arena. You good. You solid, bro. Spin the block. No ifs, ands, or buts about it to the Spencerholics, man. Y'all need to goddamn stand up too. I know y'all been bent over for the last several months praying and wishing. No, y'all need to stand your punk ass up too. Stand your punk asses up and goddamn realize that Crawford is calling Spence out again. He said, I'm ready when you want to spin the block. Just giving you a heads up is all. What's wrong with that shit? The block, the entire block is open for 2 people. 2 people. This dude want to talk about how he was blindsided. He didn't have no other options and all this other bullshit. His damn naysayers are talking about. The block is hot, man. You got to answer the call out, Spence. It's going to look real pussy, bro, if you don't goddamn accept this call out. It's going to look real pussy. Crawford doesn't have any other obligations. You don't have any other obligations that would pretty much trump a unification. Undisputed. Everything is open. Just like it was said, if you choose to fight somebody else before May, that's because you are considered a duck and you don't want to fight. That's how it always been. You was just procrastinating to get out of it. You was trying to age Crawford out to 36, you know what I'm saying, years old, hoping he get older. Hopefully some miracle shit happened with David Avanesian. No, it didn't fucking happen. But big shout out to East Money for super chatting. My guy, appreciate you, big dog. If you're in the building, man, hit the like button. Appreciate you pulling up the WCS, man. I know they ain't here paying attention. You know what I'm saying? And once again, ain't nobody was talking about that motherfucker's no broken bones, I'm a savage. Retweet that shit. Retweet it, man. Remind him that there is people out here looking. You know what I'm saying? There is people out here paying attention. No broken bones, I'm a savage, man. You know what I'm saying? No broken bones, I'm a savage. Stand on it. Juice Lee on deck. Salute to you, Juice. What's good? Outlaw say, arrow in no shape to fight anyone. No. No, we have to understand one thing there, Outlaw. It might just be the sweater, bro. You know how certain colors make a woman, you know how women say they look big, they look fat or whatever. It might be the bright colors. It might be the sky blue mixed in with the strawberry pink. You know what I'm saying? With the egg yolk yellow. He might have a six-pack up under that motherfucker, man. Come on. Come on, man. Don't break the mood. Don't break the mood. He might be shredded. Fish gills. Obliques. Plow. For real. World Combat SPO. You know what I'm saying? Combat SPO 1. The number 1. Come on now. Let's not get sidetracked. That right there, it might be a six-pack up under that hump. You know what I'm saying? It might be a six-pack up under that Outlaw. He said he looks like he's about 180. You know what? I said the same thing. I said about a little higher than that. But he's not signed up for VADA. So he can possibly drop that shit pretty damn quick. He needs some help. You know what I'm saying? Pennywise on deck. Spence gonna make some shit up. Man, we hope he ain't making no shit up, man. Look, we want him to talk, just like they wanted Crawford to talk, and now talk. And Crawford was all over the freaking social media, doing interview after interview after interview, and then it gave these motherfuckers time to get content, to get more and more content based off what he said. Well, we waiting on Spence himself. We wait for him to come out the closet and goddamn tell us he gonna spin the block like he said. He said he's coming for the effing belt. What's on the block? It ain't shit on the block, man. Nothing. It's wide open. It doesn't get any better than this. If he doesn't fight, it's absolutely an utter duck. And look, his people should call him out on it. They already really don't mess with him like that anyway, because all they've been talking about is Bud. But you should call this dude out. If he don't take this fight with Crawford and he takes somebody else, and when the calendar is wide open, it's a duck, bro. One of the biggest ducks in boxing. This would be one of the biggest ducks in boxing because both of these dudes on the pound for pound list, man. What's good to the whole chat? Big Bunch in boxing. Duran Too Real for TV on deck. He say if Errol wanted to fight, he would have been in shape. Not almost 200 pounds. God damn, people are really paying attention to the sweater. I was trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. It might have been the color grade. You know what I'm saying? How colors blend in with one another. And it put weight on you, especially on TV. You know what I'm saying? That might be the case, but goddamn it, I ain't making no excuses for this guy. He's fat right now. He's fat. But peep this out. If he chooses, like he said, he probably won't be back to April or May. Those 2 months right there are feasible for both of these guys to get through the negotiations and fight in April or May. Ample amount of time. Ample amount of time. I know Spence didn't want to fight in December. He didn't want to fight in November because it was too many damn holidays that consisted of food. He wasn't going to pass up Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I think strawberries go on sale around November anyway. He didn't want to goddamn give up that strawberry goddamn cream, whatever they got going on over there. You know, he didn't want to give up that shit, bro. But he need to get his ass in shape because the boxing public is calling. The boxing public is calling for this fight. And now, of all times, it's no obligations. The block is clear. It's nothing that can stop these guys. Nothing. Spencerholics, you need to keep the same energy. No broken bones. I'm a savage, man. Get your boy on deck. Get your boy on deck, man. We tired of hearing the same shit and excuses coming from y'all about, oh, Spence, and you think Al Heyman is going to mess with him? Now it's all about a like. Now we talking about Al Heyman don't like Crawford? Seriously? Y'all gonna sit up here and start talking about, oh, the way he did them, why would he want to go back to negotiation? Man, y'all sound soft, man. Get that soft ass shit out of here. Get that soft ass shit out of here, bro. Y'all sounding soft to my Al Heyman don't want to do business with him because of what he did. Didn't I tell you Al Heyman knew about what was going on with BLK? You think somebody in Al Heyman's position is not fully aware of knowing what was going on with BLK? He knew everything that was going on with BLK. He couldn't make the fight with Spence because Spence wasn't ready, bro. Plus, if he can do anything and everything to have a fight in-house and get paid twice, why wouldn't he do it in life? That's what I'm trying to say, Q. Spin the block, man. Spin the block. That's all I'm saying. Spin the motherfucking block. Stop making excuses. Spin the block, man. We tired of it. Errol Spence, unified cap artist. Man, listen. He in lower caps right now. He in lower caps. We need to see something play out, man. This no option, this victimization type energy I'm getting. No broken bones. I'm a savage. Let's bring that back up to the surface, okay? Let's run that shit on the blimp. No broken bones. I'm a savage. We look for you to be the savage, man. Sign on the fight and take on this Omaha monster. Let's go. Take on this Omaha monster and spin the motherfucking block, dog. Like you said. You said, Crawford, I'm coming for that effing belt, right? Do that. Do that. And just don't want smoke with Crawford. Hence why they going the IBF route. Crawford is the most duck welterweight in the division. Prove me wrong. Yeah, somebody prove Tony wrong. Please. I don't find there's any Spencerholics that's active in the chat today. I'm just disappointed. You know what I'm saying? There should be Spencerholics in the chat, but y'all steadily wondering about views and shit. Come in the chat and have these debates with the individuals that's in here. Y'all just gonna let them get away with this shit? Y'all not gonna sit up here and defend your idol? This man said he was gonna spin the block. Now he's being called out on it, and we trying to find out what block he was actually talking about. Like, what block are you mentioning, bro? A block of cheese? What block were you talking about? Were you actually talking about the block where y'all can meet, get and settle this negotiation, come to an agreement so we can keep it moving forward, make the official announcement, and get it popping? The calendar has never been so clear in boxing for two much anticipated names to clash inside the square circle. It doesn't get any more clear than that. Real talk, this shit is just absolutely superb. The decor is fucking amazing. It's nothing on the schedule at all. Both fighters are open. Only one fighter is sending out the challenge. He said, I'm ready when you are. Let's go. I'm giving you a heads up. Let's get it in. Nothing. Where are all these other channels, money? Where are all these other channels? Blue, BF, Knockout, ETB. Where's all the info? Boxing Ego, Real Marlowe TV. Where's all this shit at? Boss Hog. Where all this shit at, man? 78. Where's all the information? Where's all the freaking reporting? Drew. Where's all the reporting? I'm just curious. Where's all the reporting on this, man? We need to know where all the damn reporting on this information. Where are y'all at? Disloyal to the boxing game. Where are y'all out at, man? We would definitely like to hear some new, refreshing info since y'all was all involved on, rehearsing all the Spence history. The video was a TikTok video. They was playing around. Okay, that's all said and done. That's gone. The bathwater has been used. It's cold. It's been drained. Okay. Let's put all that shit behind. Let's get to the current state of affairs. How long it's gonna take you to answer this call out and let us know if you on deck or not. That's all we asking. Stop procrastinating, bro. Let's go. World Combat SPO, SPO 1 is my Twitter. World Combat SPO 1 is my Twitter. You know what I'm saying? If y'all can do me a favor and retweet that, no broken bones, I'm a savage. Spin the block then. You know what I'm saying? Retweet that so he can get the message. You feel me? He can get that message real quick, like. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, shawty. It's simple like that. He was Carl Lewis at the Cosmo. He wasn't moving like he was hurt. For real, man. He was Carl Lewis in the 100-yard dash, man. No blocks. You know what I'm saying? Full stride. Dude was moving. He was moving, bro. He didn't seem like he was limp, injured, none of that shit. He didn't seem like none of that, y'all. We got 35 in the chat. Stop, smash the like button, and show support. Thanks for the views. No doubt, Tony. Let them know, man. Appreciate everyone that's tuned in to the channel. You know what I'm saying? I know the haters thought I was going to give them a reaction video right now. You already know how I do, man. Just look at the thumbnail. That's what you can do with that. That's what I'm going to do with that. All right? I'm not that easy. I'm not that easy accessible. You know what I'm saying? Right, Showtime? We're not easy accessible like that. Just because you want to, out of the blue, create a freaking live stream on somebody that's not even paying you any attention. Man, stop it. Thomas on deck. Say bottom line, Spence has no power. Daddy Heyman running the show. Hey, Thomas, it's okay for Allen to run the show, bro. It's okay. But which one is it going to be? Are you going to say, okay, Spence was blindsided. He didn't have an option. He didn't know what was going on. Or you're going to give him praise and adulations that he has Al Heyman as his advisor. So if we're going to go with the latter, we're talking about the Harvard grad, shouldn't we commend him for pretty much being a guy who's organized, a guy who's very, he's in possession of high intellect. He's a businessman, right? So when you think he's able to reach out to Errol and say, hey, I just want to keep you up to date what's going on with this Terence Crawford situation. All right? We sent him back a final revision and the fight from yesterday. I mean, the fight for next year. He kept him in the loop. So how can you come out to your fans this year, but you didn't have no plans of fighting this year, right? And you say, oh, I was just blindsided. I was caught off guard. You had no plans of fighting this year, brother. Crawford did. He let y'all know that. Espinosa even said the November fight day isn't totally dead yet. So therefore, somebody had plans to fight in November. You say you was going to fight with doubt. So which one is it? Where's the cap, man? Where's the motherfucking cap? Where's the cap, man? What location can we just put the damn cap on that motherfucker, screw it, and say, no, you was never serious about this fight? How can you be so out of shape? Bro, you look like you ain't been to the gym except to make a little cameo with Frank Martin preparing for his fight. That's all I'm saying, brother. His coach said he been in the gym since June on Fight Hype. Okay. All right. Who he been sparring? Dillian White? Jarrell Big Baby Miller? Who he been sparring? Heavyweights? Deontay Wilder? Andy Ruiz? Who has he been fighting? Wally Zhang? Joe Joyce? God damn, he looked like he trying to get in shape for the heavyweight division, dog. Spence ain't spinning no block. It's just cap. Man, we got to keep that shit positive, outlaw, man. We got to keep that shit somewhat positive. We got to hold him accountable for the no broken bones. I'm a savage, man. We got to hold this guy accountable for no broken bones. I'm a savage. Because he said it. He said, no broken bones. I'm a savage, bro. That's all. EJ was fat when he ran in the book, remember? Absolutely. Absolutely. He was fat then. Now, we can't even get them to run into each other. We can't even get them to run into each other, man. You know how many times Bud done went to Texas? Wasn't he over there for the 50 Cent, weekend he had over there that he always put on? Bud was over there, and they made a big deal because Bud was going to shut the mouth and slap and swell up goddamn Trey Songz's lips with a backhand and shit. But all they was talking about, oh, Bud want to fight Trey Songz, but he don't want to fight Errol Spence. Y'all remember that? Oh, he want to fight Trey Songz. He don't want to fight Errol Spence, though. He was over in Texas, bro. He was over in Texas several times. Nothing. No Spence. No promoting other fight. No getting people involved. No giving them a second meeting between these two. Nothing. Out of sight, out of mind, bro. It's pillow. Bud said that's fat. Yeah, for real. And then he grabbed Bud and say, Bud, yeah, uh-huh. He didn't dispute it. Here's what I really think what happens, says Tony. Spence Jr. takes a fight between March and April. Lets Crawford defends against his mandatory. Then he makes the fight for August or September, dragging it out. I think, Tony, if he doesn't fight this man April or May, it's definitely not going to be a fight. It's definitely not going to be a fight because I see where you're going with it. And like I mentioned previously, I think he's trying to wait for Crawford to fight a mandatory and hopefully somebody else can lift that belt off Crawford. By any means necessary, they want somebody else to lift that belt off Crawford. And then all of a sudden, oh man, you see Spence back in shape like he was for Udinese Ugas fight camp. Motherfucker gonna be super shredded. Yeah, we about to fight for undisputed. See, all that time I was trying to fight Crawford, he didn't want to fight. He kept on damn prolonging it, delaying it. He lost the belt. Now I'm to be on this. Yeah, they just waiting for him to lose that strap. That's all. They got him on the clock. The man's 35 years old. They got Crawford on the clock, bro. They trying to prolong, procrastinate, delay, stall. Keep on just running out the clock. Hopefully he lose that belt to somebody. They was hoping Sean Porter go over there and shock him so it can be him, Sean Porter, for undisputed. But it didn't work out that way. You know what I'm saying? But that's not a far-fetched scenario. That's not a far-fetched scenario. But goddamn, now we back where we were this year there, Tony. You know what I'm saying? August and September will place us right back where we were this time, this year. Talking about negotiations. You know what I'm saying? We will be right back where we were again. Talking about negotiations. A whole year had went by again. If that plays out the way you said, August and September, we'll be right back where we are this year. Talking about freaking negotiations, y'all. Travis on deck say, Earl Fat, man, he has some type of freaking, situation going on. Extra layer of skin. Yes, sir. He looked like he's out of shape. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Damn, Al Heyman said Spence wasn't ready. Man, you know, like I say, Al Heyman, he ain't new to this. Al Heyman's been around the game. If you think he didn't know what was going on with BLK Prime, you crazy. Al Heyman don't get blindsided for no bullshit like that. Man's too intelligent, man. He knows too many people. There's no way they're going to blind him. No, he knew all along what was going on. He knows Spence wasn't going to step in the ring. He wasn't ready. Dude was at Disney World, riding Space Mountain, eating funnel cakes with extra goddamn strawberry topping. He wasn't ready. You know what I'm saying? He was over there chomping on double scoop of butter pecan, man. He wasn't ready to step in that ring. Stop the cap. Stop the cap, man. No reason this fight shouldn't happen in March. 12 weeks to get ready. Don't need any longer than that to drop his weight and fight. Yep. We hopefully that's the case, Tony. But goddamn it, them clothing that clothing that he got on, I don't know. I don't know, man. That clothing, like I said before, I don't see him signed up for the clean boxing program at VADA. So he might be able to chop it off just a little bit quicker. Just saying. You can look it up for yourself. I don't see him in that pool. So, you know what I'm saying? You know how they can make shit work. A fight of this magnitude, they might allow them, hey, man, don't worry about it. It ain't going to be no testing, man. Do what you got to do. Make the weight. Get down there. You good. Oh. Don't hate me now. Don't start bringing this hate my way. Adrian Broner said it. He said, man, come on, man. What's going on, man? Something ain't right. Where's the people that's testing? I ain't been tested yet. That's when he was fighting Pacquiao. Because Pacquiao do no wrong. Adrian Broner put out there, hey, man, what's going on, man? I ain't been tested yet. Where they at? If Spence Jr. is really waiting to June, it would be near a year on trying to make that fight. June is 10 months. We can see who is holding Undisputed up. Yes, sir. We know. We understand. We know who the culprits are. We do. The usual suspects who are out there trying to talk around this situation. No. The block is fully cleared. Like I said before, there's no need for no extensive training camp. Crawford just got out of a fight. And you was supposed to be training for a fight in November, to step in the ring in November. There's no need, for you to have an extensive freaking training camp based off a fake ass accident. There's no need, bro. Tyrese PBC, Toby, aka EJ, acting like a boss. Let's see how those weeks work out there, Tony. See how that works out, bro. 12 weeks to get ready, man. You know what I'm saying? To a fighter that stand semi-disciplined, that's ample time. But when you out here indulging in funnel cakes with extra sugar and strawberry and chocolate top and all that other shit, it might take you a little longer. Superman on deck. Arrow spinning the block with Yellow Beezy in the back. They got a case of beer, bottle of lotion, and they're partying till 5 a.m. That's big fish. Damn, dog. You said they got a case of beer, a bottle of lotion. Damn. High consciousness on deck. He said Arrow is the new Thurman. You think so? Because, man, that's an incredible, that's kind of profound right there. Seriously, that's kind of profound. Check this out. What if he has a point? You know how Thurman was a unified champion, how he was the man, right? And then Arrow was calling this man out. What if Arrow has had some pretty damning luck? You know what I'm saying? Just like Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman went through the injuries and shit, and he was semi-active and all that. Now it seems like Spence may potentially be the new Thurman. The same guy that he don't want to fight. It seems like he's becoming that guy now. Is it possible? You know what I'm saying? He has the belts. You know what I'm saying? Let's see how it goes down. Let's see how it goes down. Real talk. Hey, y'all go check that shit out yourself. Go see who signed up for VADA. Go check it out. Al Heyman treating the boxing world like it's the record industry. Exactly how countries. EJ needed 16-week fat camp for Bud. Hey man, I'm gonna go over here and check out Coach, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute to everyone who pulled up. And you know, if you hear my name being thrown around, listen, people. Usually I give it attention, but I'm not gonna give this attention. I don't know where this came from out of nowhere. And look, that's what they want. They want it to come out of nowhere so I can speak on it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to give you anything. You got to do better than that. You got to amp it up a little bit. You can't just say, well, you know, so-and-so was... You're talking about old videos and stuff. I don't even know what them guys are talking about. But y'all hold it down, man. Shout out to everyone that showed up and showed out and rock with the channel. Continue to support, man. Let's get the likes up to 40. You know what I'm saying? At 36. Appreciate everyone who's pulling up, man, and hitting that like button on the way in the door. You know what I'm saying? I will be back later, though. Promise you that. I'll be back later. But hit that like button. Sub to the channel. Pass the word.